Bless up, everyone. Hope we're well, man. Bless up. Bless up, everyone. Hope you're doing well, man. Back with another World Cup watch along. Back with another World Cup watch along, people. It is France versus Morocco, the first quarter-final game of the tournament. Should be good, should be interesting. Let's see where it goes. Let's see what it leads to, right? Right, let me just get in the middle there. Big up to everyone. Hope we're all doing well. Hope we're all blessed. Looking forward to the game. Hoping for a good game. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I think this should be an interesting game, people. Had a bit of a break yesterday from watching the football, which was good. It was good to have a little bit of a break. We're back today, though. And the World Cup is very, very soon coming to an end, man. It's very, very soon coming to an end. Which I'm kind of glad about, to be fair. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of glad that it's coming to an end. For me, I'm missing club football. I'm not going to lie. I'm missing club football a lot. A lot. I'm missing club football a lot, man. Hopefully we're all doing well, man. Bless up. Big up nighttime kid, man. First one in the building. Bless up, brother. Bless up, man. Big up, big up. You know what? My hair's all over the place still. There we go. Hope we're all doing well. Big up nighttime kid. Game's about to kick off, people. Let's see who comes out victorious here. I'd love to see an underdog story. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bless up, bro. Bless up. Right, Morocco gonna kick the game off. Morocco gonna kick the game off. Right. Morocco in this. I don't know what kit it is, to be fair. It looks very, very reminiscent to the Portugal one, though. Game's underway, people. Game's underway. There's nothing to talk about, to be fair, brother. There's no transfer news, links, nothing. So there's nothing much to really be talking about, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, man. Right. Yeah, this is the thing I'm not too happy with about the World Cup, I'll be honest. I'm not really liking the fact that there's not much transfer news currently. To be fair, it's not just Liverpool; it's everywhere around the globe. You know what I'm saying? There's not much transfer news in general, so it's hard to really do anything when the World Cup is taking all of the focus. You know what I mean? I don't know what you mean. I have no idea what you're on about when you said who's my director. No idea what you're on about, nighttime kid. Right. This Morocco kit is very, honestly, from behind, you think this was Portugal. I'm not gonna lie. If you didn't see the scoreboard or anything, you think this is a Portugal kit. You would think it's a Portugal kit. You would think it is, but of course we know it's not. It's Morocco. Sporting director. We've got two, mate. Richard Hughes and Michael Edwards. The heat's crazy as well, people. If you're living in the UK, we've been hit with a third heat wave, so yeah, man, it's not exactly ideal. You know what I'm saying? Nighttime kid, you do realize there's a World Cup on, bro? I'm not being funny. There's a World Cup on, mate. There's a World Cup on, brother. You not like think naturally the focus is going to be on a World Cup. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you watch when the World Cup's over, man. That's when the transfers will roll in for everyone. To be fair, not just Liverpool, man. You'll probably see, Arsenal start doing business, Chelsea, City, United, all of them. You know what I mean? I think with the World Cup one, it's hard to do anything currently. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's hard to do anything, man. Mbappe, yeah. Mbappe. Do a shot. Oh, just wide. Unlucky, man. Crossed in from Mbappe. Oh, what a header. Cleared off the line. A good save from the Morocco goalkeeper and it's cleared off the line. Early days, that could have been 1-0 to France, but this has been a good start from the French, yeah. It's been a good start. What do you say now? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Tell me about it, not Tomkin. Tell me about it, mate. Tell me about it. I seen they bought some guy, I don't know, some Santos, Andre Santos, whatever his name is. I don't even know, some Brazilian player from Chelsea. Mbappe now. Kylian Mbappe. It's out of play. I have no idea, to be fair. I've never seen the guy, never heard of the guy. I have no idea. France bringing it. Well, no. Here's the Morocco goalkeeper. Morocco goalkeeper. Across now. Press on from France, but it's come to nothing. And that's gone out for a throw into Morocco. I'm good, man. I'm good, Night Tom Kid. It's just very hot here, isn't it? It's just very hot, mate, in the UK, so it's kind of hard to concentrate. You know what I'm saying? Very hard to concentrate with this weather. It's extremely warm, man. I don't know if you can hear it, but the fan's on in the background. I've had to have it on because it's that warm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah. Right. France standing off now here. Across to the centre back. Decent start by France, yeah. If you are a France supporter out there, you should be happy with the start. It's been good. It's been good. Right, Morocco here have it at the back. France are wearing their white kit, people. They're not wearing the usual blue kit. They are in their white kit. Or their away kit, you want to say. Right, here they are. In midfield now. Good 1-2. Yeah, a lot, man. A lot, brother. A lot, man. A lot, man. Back now here. France have it in midfield. Doué loses the ball now. Doué now. Free kick to Morocco. Free kick to Morocco. Right, Morocco are the ones after the quick start from France, it's Morocco now who are just feeling themselves into this game, knocking the ball around well here at the back of Morocco. Right, forward. That's gone nowhere. Let's move the camera down a bit, people, if I can. Does that look a little bit better? I don't know. Nah, that's a bit too high. I can't lie. There we go. That's better, people. I big up my brother King, man. Bless up to my brother King as always. Guys, make sure you sub to my brother King as always as well. Yeah, hoping for a big game. Want to see some goals, man. The weather's crazy here at the moment, so let's hope for a good game and some goals, man. Low-key. But big up, bro. Big up, man. You got France, Morocco today, people. Belgium, Spain tomorrow. England versus Norway on Saturday, and then Argentina versus Switzerland Saturday as well. But you could call it early Sunday morning because it's an early kickoff in the morning. So yeah, man. Right, Morocco now. Morocco probably had more of the ball here so far. France started off well, but Morocco controlling this now, knocking it around well, and they're making France kind of run around a bit. Good play from Morocco. Very good play, man. Very good play indeed. Morocco goalkeeper goes long. Cleared away. Header on that. Cleared away. Back with Morocco now. Morocco can cause they can cause France problems for sure. They can cause France problems for sure, man. They cause Brazil problems. They cause Netherlands problems. They're a good side with some very good players. They can cause France problems, and they pinched it there pretty high up. But there's too much on the ball. It's gone out. Decent, man. Decent start from Morocco. France had they had that early momentum, but it's kind of died down now. Elite now bringing the ball forward. Had to go backwards because there's nothing there. Right. Here's Mbappe, I think. Mbappe. Right. France have an opportunity to put a cross in, but they don't. And that's intercepted by Morocco. Morocco now coming forward. Morocco. Wow, the ref. I thought that'd be a free kick, but the ref said play on. Right, France coming forward now. France coming forward. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe on the ball. Mbappe. Oh, twisting and turning. Oh, okay, nothing on that. Right, France on the edge of the Morocco box here. Doué. Cross in. Cleared away by Morocco. But France have it back, and now it's France's turn to keep the ball, people, and put a bit of pressure on the opposition. Kone on the ball. Across. Back. Elise now. Elise's tackled, and the ref's giving a free kick to France. Free kick here, France. They can do something, but whether they do remains to be seen. Crossed in by Elise. Cleared away by Morocco, but it's gone for Kone. Here's Elise again. How you been? Apart from the heat, now it's time for an ice pop. I've been good, man. I hope you're doing well as well. But I've been decent, yeah. I've been alright, brother. Ooh. Morocco trying to play their way around pressure. They've done it. But, oh, that's close. Right, Morocco here. Here they are coming forward. What are we saying, people? What's our predictions for the game? Are we saying France win, Morocco win? What do we think? Oh dear, apologies, people. What do we think? Who's coming out victorious? France or Morocco? I do think France win. But I think they edge it slightly. I'm going to go 2-1. Just as long as it don't go extra time, man, it's all good. Naito Kid says 2-1 France as well. Interesting. Oh. Apologies, people. My camera's just falling over there. Don't know why that's happening. Oh my god. This is incredibly frustrating. God. Apologies, everyone. I'll have to fix that after the game. Because that is mad. I literally just sorted that out today and it's just gone and done it again. Wow. Unlucky there. Unlucky from France there. Give me a second, people. I'm going to have to turn my camera off for a minute. Apologies. But yeah, a bit of a slow start to the game. A bit of a slow start. But yeah, man. I expected it to be a bit of a slow start, to be honest. I expected it to be, them ones there. I mean, I think it'll be a good game, but I expected a slow start because most of the games have started off a bit sluggish. You know what I mean? But they've still ended up being this good. Some of the games, they've still ended up being good regardless. So credit where credit is due, low-key. Credit where credit is due on it. You know what I mean? Oh, man. This fucking camera just doesn't seem to want to sit now. Right, we got it. There we go. Apologies, everyone. Apologies for that. I'll have to sort that out at the end of the game. France coming forward though. Here's Mbappe. Crossing. Header. Oh, wide. Just wide from the header. Close, man. That was close indeed, yeah. That was very close, Night Tom Kid, yeah. Someone in the crowd here, I don't know if that's a celebrity or what, but yeah, big up to them. They wouldn't be showing his face if he wasn't someone important. So whoever it is, big up. Yeah, yeah, Night Tom Kid, tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it, brother. Right. Come on, man. Let's inject some urgency into the game. Let's inject some urgency into this game. Right. Lucas Digne, Mbappe, back to Lucas Digne, Doué, Kone, Mbappe, Dembele, sorry, my bad. Shot blocked by Morocco. Is that Upper Makama, is it? Or is it Kanate? I'm not sure. It's one of the two. Right. Kone, back to Upper Makama. It is Upper Makama. Saliba, across to Digne, Lucas Digne now, across to Kone now, Kone tries to cross in and it's blocked. It's gone out for a corner to France. Corner to France, people. Honestly, you'd probably say France have started the better here. Morocco have played some good stuff, but they haven't gotten into France's half and made anything of note happen yet. You know what I'm saying? Whereas France have actually made some chances happen so far. Right, cross in. Goal kick. Goes out for a goal kick. Right. Press on from France. And Morocco play around it, but they've lost it poorly. Here's Elise now. Mbappe. Or Doué. Doué, actually. Right. Doué. Here's Saliba. Here's Upper Makama. Digne on the ball. Rabiot. Elise. That's gone out for a goal kick. "21 minutes gone, people. Still France nil, Morocco nil." Cross goes long. Out for a throw-in. Throw into France here. Do you need to take? Another throw-in. This time it's a Morocco throw-in. Right, France coming forward again. Dembele. Oh, it's gone through to him. Decent ball. Gone through to him. Right. Oh, but he's tackled. Unlucky. Unlucky there. Right. Good ball to Morocco. They have a chance now. Oh, unlucky. Kone has it back for France. Here's Elise on the ball. I did Nighttime Kid, yeah. I went earlier this morning, brother. I did. I did indeed, man. I did, man. No matter how hot the weather is, you still gotta go and push it. Right. Morocco now. Cross out. And that's gone out for a corner. Corner, people. Yeah, man, of course. Of course, brother. Of course. Of course, man. Right. Crossed in. Cleared away. Due. Elise. Elise. Mbappe. Mbappe now. Right. Morocco now. Yo, big up to my brother Emmanuel, man. Big up to my brother Emmanuel as always. Big up, man. Big up, brother. Morocco. Right. Ooh, decent ball. And France have had to clear that away. Right. Now France are on the break, though. Elise. Due. Due. Oh, he's taken down. And that's a penalty. Penalty, people. Penalty to France. Reckless challenge. And I knew the second the challenge was made, he was going to get put to he was going to get pointed to the spot, and he has. Penalty to France. Penalty, France. Penalty, penalty, penalty. Yeah, that's a stonewaller. Don't know what the man was thinking there. I don't know what he was thinking, Loki. Yeah, penalty. And you'd imagine Mbappe steps up to take this. You'd imagine it'll be Kylian Mbappe. Right. Is it going to be Mbappe or is it going to be Dembele? It might just be Dembele. It's going to be Mbappe, people. Mbappe to take the penalty. He's going to score, to be fair. We know he'll probably score, so. Ref, just take the penalty, man. Stop complaining or whatever you Hopefully you can still hear me, people. Can you still hear me in the chat? Let me know if you can still hear me. Hopefully you can still hear me, people. Yeah, Manuel said yeah. All right. Okay. All right, cool. Thank you, people. Cheers, cheers. Mbappe's penalty's been saved, though. The penalty has looks like I'm having technical issues, everyone. Looks like I'm having technical issues, unfortunately. But yeah, hydration break, penalty saved. Very surprised he's missed, but it is what it is. Very surprising that he just went the wrong way. Thank you, Nighttime Kid. I don't know what he was doing. Don't know what he was doing, Nighttime Kid. I'll be honest. No idea, bro. But yeah, 30 minutes gone, people. Hydration break is over as well. Maybe they shouldn't have given the pen to him, to be fair. Maybe they should have given it to someone else. A big up Solo P1, man. Less up to Solo P1, man. Said the corruption continues. Why delay regarding the pen? I think it just took them ages to check it, but I can't lie. I think it just took them ages to check it still. But big up, man. Bless up as always. Guys, make sure you sub to my brother Solo P1, man. Bless up, bro. Bless up. Bless up, bro. But yeah, I think it just took them forever to have a look at it. Low key. Mad. Absolute madness. Right. So we got France, Morocco today, like I said, people. Tomorrow we got Belgium, Spain. Saturday we have Norway, England, and then we have Argentina versus Switzerland. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm only doing 3 of the games. I'm only doing this one, Spain, Belgium, and I'm doing Argentina, Switzerland. Forget the rest. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Why can't players just put their foot to the ball, just start practice for the pen? Yeah, man. Just step up and just put your foot through it, low key. I don't get why people always have to just do the run up thing. It's most of the time they end up missing when they stutter, so it's not smart. Just hit it, man, first time. Henri, man. Henri. Is it one game a day? So there's this one today, Nighttime Kid. Tomorrow there's one, France, Spain. Saturday there's 2. There's Norway, England, and then Argentina, Switzerland is late Saturday night, but early Sunday morning. It's a 2 a.m. kickoff, so you can put it under Sunday. So yeah, you can say one a day. You can say one a day if you want. You can say one a day, man. Elise now on the ball. Elise remains 0-0. I would have preferred France had scored that, man, because at least we would have had a goal in that case. You know what I mean? But yeah, one a day, man. I'll be honest. I think France win today. Yeah, I do. I still think they'll find a way through, bro. I still think they do. They've got too much quality not to. I can't lie. But don't sleep on Morocco. I will say that because Morocco also have the capability of getting something done here. But yeah, I do expect France to still win this. Tomorrow's game, I think, will be comfortable for Spain. I can't lie. I think it'll be a comfortable Spain win tomorrow. Norway, England. I'm gonna go Norway, although my head tells me England will scam their way through. And then Argentina, Switzerland. I think it'll be I think that'll be comfortably Argentina. I can't lie. Yeah, man. Don't Morocco are decent, bro. They played Brazil off the park in the first game. Should have won that actually. Should have beat Brazil in the first game. Again, did very well against the Netherlands too. And so far, so good against France. It's 0-0. You'd expect maybe a bit more urgency attacking wise, but it's been decent from them so far, man. I can't lie. It has been decent from them. But man, a lot of these African teams have been good. You know, Morocco have been decent. Egypt, I know they bottled it against Argentina, but I still think they did incredibly well in the game to push Argentina all that way, make them work that hard for it. And even getting to the round of 16 for Egypt is a big thing in the World Cup, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, all the African nations are doing well, which is good to see. You know what I'm saying? Because we're used to the nations in Europe and South America doing well. You know, Doué, shot. Oh, saved. Good save, man. That should have been 1-0. Good save, and it's gone out for a corner. Yeah, but we used to be like Portugal, Spain, Germany, France, Netherlands, from Europe doing well. Those are the European nations. Then, of course, we look at South America, man, Brazil, Argentina, you know what I'm saying, Uruguay even, Colombia to an extent, Mexico. You expect these nations to do well as well, but I don't think anyone gives anyone else a chance. And it's been nice to see the South African nations do extremely well against some of the big nations too. Like, who would think that Morocco would play Brazil off the park and almost beat them? I certainly wouldn't. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Elise crossing. Header. That's gone straight to the goalkeeper. I certainly wouldn't have thought. I know Morocco were good and they were spoken about as being good before the tournament. Obviously, they had a very good AFCON. Lost the final ultimately. We won't get into the controversy around that though. But I didn't think they'd be good enough to play Brazil off the park, and they did that. I certainly thought the Netherlands will have enough for them, and they did Netherlands on penalties too. You know what I'm saying? So, honestly, it's impressive, man. It's very impressive what the African nations are doing. Just got to give them their flowers. Low-key. Right. Go. Here's Morocco now at the back. Morocco on the ball in midfield. Back. But yeah, people, I'm kind of glad the World Cup's coming to an end. Not because I'm not enjoying it, but because I want to get back into my regular routine of Liverpool shows, the 2 Liverpool watch-alongs a week, and then boom, that's that, man. Doing consistent watch-alongs is just, for me, it doesn't sit well with me. I can't lie. I prefer having the schedule of 2 games a week, watch-along, and then the rest just the Liverpool shows. With the World Cup, I've been doing a watch-along every day, sometimes 3, 2 in a day. It's not my thing, man, low-key. I know that's what other content creators like and do, but for me, it's just, it ain't working, bro. It ain't working, man. So I want to get back into the routine. So I'm glad that I've only got 1, 2, after this game, 2, 4, 6 more games to do, because there is a third place playoff as well to see who gets third out of the 2 semi-final losers. So yeah, I did 3 watch-alongs at the beginning of the World Cup, and I thought, F that, I'll wait until the quarterfinals to do another watch-along. Whoever is too good out there, got to enjoy it. You know what, Solo? The plan for me was to do every single game when it started. That's what I wanted to do. That was my plan. But very quickly, bro, I found out that the time schedule was working against me, because when you're having games at 1 o'clock here, and then you're having another one at like 4 or 3, and then you're going to bed at like 6 in the morning, and then you're waking up at 3 in the afternoon, it's completely ruining your sleep pattern. You know what I mean? You're not getting no rest. You know, I know a guy who's done every single game, and his sleep pattern is in the mud. He's not even slept since the World Cup started. He's just had little naps here and there. So I decided on only doing the big nations. You know, the Frances, the Argentinas, the Brazils. I've decided on just the big nation games, and it's still a lot. Even just doing their games has still been a lot of games, but it's less. You know what I mean? It's better than just doing every single game and draining yourself. Yeah, bro, you burn out quickly. You know, I tried it and I was burnt out after the second day, low key. I was burnt out after the second day. You don't have to watch the third place game. Well, it depends who it is, to be fair. It depends who it is, Night Tom Kid. I think that third place game will be I think it will be France versus England. I think it will be France versus England for third place. And I think France win. Just my opinion. It's not worth your health. It's not, man. It's not. I mean, I get people want to get views and they want to go out there more, but you know, it's detrimental because it ain't healthy, man. Like I said, you know, you're doing a game at 5 p.m. sometimes, then another one at 7, then another one at 11, then another one at 1. On another day, there's one at 6, there's one at 8, there's one at 6, there's one at 9, 12, and then there's one at 2. Again, you go to bed crazy early in the morning and then wake up late afternoon. It's not worth it, man. It's completely fucking people's schedules up, which is why it's the only downside for me of having the World Cup in the USA, the time scheduling, man. You know what I mean? Even with this quarterfinal tie, why is the Argentina game on at 2 in the morning? You know, on Saturday, we don't have England-Norway until 10 o'clock at night. So why don't they put the Argentina game on at 5 p.m. UK time or 6 p.m. UK time, something like that? Why put it on 2 in the morning? It's dumb. And it's kind of like, well, are you not using your brain when you schedule these games or what? You know what I mean? I don't think they are, low-key. There's no need for that game to be on at 2 in the morning. Thankfully, it's the last late night kickoff I'll be doing of the World Cup. But it's just dumb. It's just really dumb, man. 5 minutes to go till half-time here, people, by the way. Still France 0, Morocco 0. France had the opportunity to go 1-0 up, but Kylian Mbappe missed the penalty. Here's Upamecano. Here's Kone. Kone on the ball. Elise. Morocco won it back, though. Morocco now. Presses on from France, but Morocco still have it. They played it into midfield. Big up to Ramchurn, man. Big up to Ramchurn. Hope you're doing well, mate. Bless up. Big up, man. Big up, man. The wind made him miss. He missed. Look, he missed, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You move forward. You don't always score them. Okay, that's mad. The sun has just completely disappeared at the game. That is so weird. I don't know if it's lighting or what, but that's mad. Look, you miss some, you miss some. You know what I mean? You're not always going to score every single penalty. It is what it is, man. You move forward. You can't let it affect the rest of your game because, yeah. You know what I mean? The best have missed penalties in big games. You know what I'm saying? It happens. It happens, man. It happens. It happens, bro. Shakira's at the game again. Shakira is at the game in the stands. No idea what Shakira's doing there, by the way, but she's there. You know, the one's there, she's there. Right, back with France now, at the back. Ooh, pull there, and that will be a free kick. Free kick to France, people. Morocco fans are loving it, though. They're still happy regardless. They haven't really offered much going forward, to be fair. Possession-wise, it's been a pretty 50-50 game. Both teams have had good spells on the ball, but France have been the team more likely to create, you know what I mean? Or they have been the team creating more, if we're being honest. Morocco are yet, like I said, to still really create a clear-cut chance. No other one's there. No other one's there, people. Right. It's Portugal on the ball now. Not Portugal. See what I mean about the kids looking the same? I'm getting myself lost now. Here's Morocco's goalkeeper on the ball. Right. Morocco's goalkeeper goes back to the centre-back. He goes back to the goalkeeper. He goes back to the centre-back. Plays one into midfield. Touch. But it's gone out of play for a fine throwing. Big up, man. Profit. I've watched the penalty call. Trust me, Mbappe simulates well. But he acts. I don't know. Ramchan, I really don't know, man. At first glance, I thought it was a penalty when he was brought down. I thought it was a bit reckless from the Morocco player, but I don't know. I didn't really get a look at the replay, so yeah. I slowed the motion down 10 times, bro. Fair enough, man. Fair enough, bro. Look, it wouldn't surprise me, to be fair. It wouldn't surprise me, but it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. He's missed it anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's still 0-0. I'm saying. Are Morocco the last? Yeah, they are. Yeah, Morocco are the last. I think they're the only African team left in the tournament now. Hang on, switch and yeah, Morocco are the last African team left in the tournament. Interesting, very interesting. Right, too much on that ball. It's gonna have for a goal kick to Morocco. Here's Didier Deschamps on the bench having a word with his assistant. He's leaving after the tournament anyway. Regardless whether they win it or lose it, he's leaving after the tournament. Zidane is going to be taking over for France, and I'm not going to lie, Zidane will do incredibly well for France. I feel with the squad of players he'll have, we know he can manage egos well anyway. So I think Zidane's going to do very well for France, the French national team. I think he'll have them playing better football too. There's Griezmann in the crowd. Big up to Griezmann. Surprised that he hasn't gone to the World Cup because he's actually a decent player, man. Griezmann's actually a good player. I'm surprised they haven't taken him. Very surprised, actually. Right, Morocco now on the ball. They've gone back to their centre-back. Can you see Prophet, the guy is so calm with the ball, 19 years old against Doué, Elise, Dembele and Mbappe. It's very good to be fair. He's holding his own out there. Like you said, he's playing against 4 quality players there. And he's holding his own well, doing really well, Ramsden. So it's positive signs for him. Big up AFC always, man. Big up to AFC always. Big up these stutters when... Yeah, just hit the ball, man. Just hit the ball, boy, you're right. Just hit the ball, hit it down the middle, hit it right, hit it left. But yeah, stuttering, stopping, trying to be overly smart on a penalty. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Especially if it's like a shootout in the final and you're playing with your team's life. Just don't do it, man. Just go do the normal thing, hit it down the middle. Stuttering and that, trying to be over smart can lead to you missing. So yeah, I agree with you 100%. But big up, man, nonetheless. Appreciate you being here. Shot by Kone, blocked. Here's Dembele. Here's Elise. 5 minutes of added time, by the way, people. At the end of this first half. Here's Digne. Digne tries a shot. Ooh, save. Saved by the France goalkeeper. Good save, man, to be fair. Not the France goalkeeper, the Morocco goalkeeper, sorry. Good save. Good hit by Digne. And did the goalkeeper get a touch on it? Yeah, I think he did get a little touch on it. Good save. Good save. Honestly, the amount of good goalkeepers we've had at this tournament has been impressive. Cape Verde's goalkeeper, incredibly impressive throughout the tournament. Morocco's goalkeeper today is looking good. Who else, man? A lot of good goalkeeping performances at this tournament. So if anyone out there in Europe needs a goalkeeper, there's been a couple of good performances from some in this tournament, so you can have a look. You know what I'm saying? Manu Kone for 50 million looks like a good player. He looks good. He looks good, man. He's been linked with a lot of big clubs. To be fair, whoever takes the risk and buys him remains to be seen. But yeah, I'd certainly like him at Liverpool as a squad option. I'd love him, man. Is Doué? That's gone out. Griezmann has retired from international. Okay, and Ekitike was ahead anyway, and then got injured, and they took Mateta. Yeah. I didn't know Griezmann had retired from international football. I never knew that, but okay, cool. Rio should have got. Ekitike should have gone, man. It's the same because if Hugo hadn't picked up his injury, he would be at the World Cup right now, wouldn't he? He would be there, so it's a shame. It's a big shame. And yeah, they took Mateta, who, let's be honest, is a bit of an underwhelming choice. If you look into the bench and bringing him on, it's not exactly great, is it? You know what I'm saying? Here's Mbappe. Dembele. Oh, he's tackled out of that. Good tackle from Morocco. Not the greatest first half from either side here, to be fair. Relatively boring, other than the penalty miss. Nothing much has gone on. Right, Morocco now in midfield. Here they come. Right. Here they are on the ball now. Here they come now. Now France have got, to be fair, France have got players back, so they shouldn't have no issues here. Right. Morocco moving the ball, trying to move it in a tight space. Shot blocked. Unlucky. Very unlucky there, people. Honestly, Morocco, they've got a free kick though. They have got a free kick and this will be the last action of the first half, I believe. This will be the last action of the first half. If they could just be a bit more clinical in front of goal and create some more chances, they can cause issues here. This heat, us British moan when it's raining, but when we have a heat wave, we still moan. Yeah, AFCU as well. You're right there. You know, moan when it's cold, moan when it's too hot. I mean, what do we want, man? What do we want? You know what I'm saying? Shot well wide. For me, I just I like it when it's warm, but I don't like it when it's so hot where I'm sweating and I can't even concentrate. You know what I mean? And I'm struggling to sleep at night. That's where I draw the line, and I'm like, nah, man. Other than that, I'm very pro hot weather. Half time, by the way, people. That's half time. Yeah, people. I'm not gonna lie. Not the greatest first half from either side. Not the greatest first half from either side. France have been relatively poor. Morocco, not bad. They've done well to contain France, but they haven't offered much either going forward. France had the opportunity to take the lead from a penalty that Kylian Mbappe missed, which kept the game 0-0. But not much going on, man. Not much going on in this at halftime. AFC I'm saying Morocco will beat France. It'd be nice. It'd be nice, man. Like I said, it'd be nice to see an underdog story. I agree. It would be nice to see an underdog story for this. I certainly wouldn't mind that. I certainly wouldn't mind that at all. Could you imagine a world where, let's say, France lose today, Morocco go through, and then, let's say, Belgium beat Spain by some miracle, Norway beat England, Switzerland beat Argentina, and then you have a final of just like an underdog final that no one expected. It'd be mad. It'd be mad, bro. Absolutely mad. You know. But I do expect either one of France, Spain, or Argentina to be in the final. I do expect one of them to be in there. I can't understand why they keep on trying Neymar style of penalties and still keep missing and still keep trying like Eze. Yeah, listen, man. That Neymar penalty the other day was a bit weird because it's like, bro, you're giving the goalkeeper mouth. You're losing 2-0. And then when you score the penalty, rather than picking the ball up, taking it back to the centre circle and going again to find the goal because you're literally on borrowed time, you go into the goalkeeper's face and start arguing with him. It's like, bro, where's your priority at? Do you want to just be petty or do you want to just get the ball and help your nation and get them through? But yeah, Neymar scored his penalty, so big up to him. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I wasn't a fan of him going over to the goalkeeper and getting in his face. Not that I wasn't. I didn't like that. I'm like, bro, your nation's losing 2-1. You're on borrowed time. As soon as the kickoff goes, the ref's gonna give you like a minute max before blowing up. Like, get the ball, man, and try and get an equalizer. You know what I'm saying? Cheers, AFC always. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It might just be the weather. It might just be the weather, man. Thank you, man. Being petty while losing. Yeah, exactly. United Tompkins, like, bro, get the penalty, just get the ball, take it to the centre circle, go again, find an equaliser or try. Like, you're wasting precious time there. That time he spent arguing with the goalkeeper. In that time, you could have taken the ball to the centre circle, kicked off again, and had another chance. You know what I'm saying? At goal on Norway. You know what I mean? Now, I've been thinking about this. Now, since they're playing England at the weekend, I've probably been thinking about it a bit more. How impressive was Norway's win against Brazil, really? How impressive was Norway's win against Brazil, really? Because it wasn't a great Brazil team. They didn't exactly show up on the day. Norway got their 2 goals, courtesy of Erling Haaland. But how impressive was it actually from Norway? Did they just get lucky on the day they played a poor Brazil team that just didn't show up? Or was it genuinely a masterclass of a performance? I don't know. I really don't know, man. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out if they can do it against England again. That'll be it, man. If they can do it against England, then yeah, I'll believe. Yeah, they're serious. But if they go out and lose to England now, I'm gonna be like, yeah, they got lucky against Brazil. They got lucky against Brazil. You know what I'm saying? Rasta doing a stream there. Will you be joining him? I will, yeah. If she was, I'll be on that for sure. I'll be there. I'll definitely be there, brother. Wasn't all that. No one marked Brazil. No one marked Ireland and Brazil as trash. Of course, you're downplaying it. What a surprise. Football players should learn lessons from life and be humble. Life is not eternal. Beauty is not eternal. And good health is not eternal. Some players should show humility like greats. Yes, Ramchen. You're spot on there. I agree with you. I agree with you on that. The weather doesn't look great, people. I'm looking at the studio now. The weather don't look too great. Let's hope they don't delay kickoff again. Actually, hang on. This game's being played in a totally different area to where the studio is. My bad. It's been played in a completely different area. Where they are, it's sunny. They're in New York, where obviously it's not too great. My bad. I'm not happy that Arsenal have signed ex-Leeds goalkeeper. He's rubbish. Really? You signed an ex-Leeds goalkeeper? Who's that? Who's that? That Mbappe penalty was... Yeah, listen, man. Again, should have just hit it straight in the middle instead of trying to be smart. It is what it is, though. Great players like Cafu, Gerrard, Zidane were always humble and kind. Yeah, you're right there, Ramchen. I'm not going to argue with you on that. I won't argue with you there. I was loving it. That keeper is trash. Who the one Arsenal signed? I don't even know who it is. Didn't even know they signed the goalkeeper until now. Mesdi, I think. Ah, okay, him. I think he's the number 1 goalkeeper, isn't he? Do Arsenal really need a goalkeeper, though, to be fair? You've got David Raya there, but... Unless you're signing him for cover. No, but Kepa's Arsenal's cover, isn't he? Kepa's Arsenal, he's Arsenal's cover. I don't know, man. Unless they're looking to sell Kepa on and bringing in another cover, then it makes sense. Otherwise, it doesn't, because it's a third goalkeeper just being added on for no reason. He was in goal when he made that howler against Sunderland. Oh, was it him? Okay, FC ways. Sometimes you need an arrogant player. I'm not saying you're wrong on that, but there's a difference between being confident and arrogant. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. Third choice goalkeeper. So you got Raya, Kepa, and Meslier now. That's crazy. Yeah, FC ways. There's no need for 3 goalkeepers. Only one of them is decent. The other 2 are trash. You know what I'm saying? Has anyone seen these Garnacho to Arsenal links? I sent something in the group earlier about that. Has anyone seen these Garnacho to Arsenal links? Because a couple of people have reported it on social media. No one credible yet. So again, take what I say with a pinch of salt, because no reliable journalist that I have seen or know of has put it out there. But there are rumours on Arsenal potentially approaching Chelsea for Garnacho. I don't know, man. I don't know how true that could be. Oh, by the way, people, Xabi Alonso was officially confirmed as the Chelsea manager today. I seen him at Stamford Bridge. I seen him at the training ground holding the t-shirt up, doing his first interview. Look, sucks that he's going to be Chelsea manager, but I wish Zabi the best over there. Hopefully he does well. Fuck Chelsea. I don't like Chelsea as a club. Never will. I think they're scumbags, but I hope Zabi does well for sure, and then eventually gets a move to Bayern Munich in the future or somewhere bigger. I would love that. Yeah, I hear it. But like I said, being arrogant and being confident, two different things. You know what I'm saying? Two different things. You know what I'm saying? Confidence and arrogance are often they're often seen as the same thing. They're not. They're two very different things. Alonso has got no Premier League experience, but Iriola has. We got the right one. I think again stylistic. I think it was just a stylistic thing, Ramchin. I'll be honest. I think it's just a stylistic thing as to why Liverpool chose Iriola over Xabi Alonso. That's just my opinion, though. But yeah, I agree. I think we got the better coach suited for us, even though he hasn't got the emotional connection yet. I agree. I think he's the right one that we picked here. Romero is arrogant, yeah, but Romero's crap, though. You know what I'm saying? Romero's crap, though. Romero's crap. 90-ton kid, so it's a difference. Big difference, man. But yeah, man. All right, man. Sure. Whatever, man. Whatever, brother. Canate at his worst, yeah, still finished 5th for Liverpool. Romero, who's captain for Tottenham, meant to be setting an example at their club, is trying to get a move away from them while they're in a relegation battle fighting for their life. Okay, cool. But he's better than Canate, apparently. No, I don't, Ramchen. I've got no idea what that is or who that is. His nephew is central defender for Norway. Oh, okay. I'll have a research on him in a bit. Didn't know that. Cheers for bringing that to my attention. Cheers, Ramchen, for bringing that to my attention, mate. I think the season officially kicks off, people, in about... So the World Cup finishes not this weekend, next weekend. So that'll then take us. I think they will have a 2-week break before the season starts. Interesting. Very interesting. Right. Completely went over my head, Ramchen. Yeah, of course I remember. Now. His nephew plays for Norway. Interesting. What's his name? What's the nephew's name? Ramchen, do you know or not? I love doing this. Love doing what, bro? Love doing what? According to Fabrizio Romano, Bruno Guimaraes from Newcastle will be an Arsenal player soon. It's a good signing, to be fair. It's a good signing for Arsenal. I think Bruno Guimaraes is a very good player, and he'll make a big difference to Arsenal's team. Surprised Newcastle are letting him go because they've lost Tonali. They're now going to lose him. Doesn't look like they're going to line up or they're going to replace them with better players or players of similar quality. So I don't know, man. It's good for Arsenal. They're getting a good player, but for Newcastle, it's like you guys could be in trouble next season, low-key. They could be in trouble next season. You know what I mean? Could be in trouble. I'm not saying they're going to get relegated because I doubt that, but they could be in trouble in the sense of they're, again, looking at a mid-table finish. Okay, Ramchen, cheers. Thanks for letting me know that. Cheers, brother. Cheers. Another 45 minutes to go. Let's see if someone can break this, open the scoring, break the deadlock. Hopefully someone does score, so we're not sat here all night, because that's the last thing we want to be doing. You got Klopp out here doing adverts, people. You got Jurgen out here doing FIFA adverts, big him up as always. Okay, the game's kicking off in Boston, in the USA. Makes sense. Weather's always nice up there. Weather looks nice up there, man. Weather looks very nice. As it does here, to be fair. It's evening now, people. It started going dark outside, but it's still very warm regardless. You know what I mean? Still very warm regardless. Nighttime kid, listen. I'm not even gonna. I've decided I'm not gonna entertain stupid comments, and that's a stupid comment. So I'll bring it up on the screen, but I won't entertain it. I'll laugh at it though secretly. Prophet, if Van Dijk and Gomez get injured, what happens at Liverpool? Well, it's not something I'd worry about, Ramchen. It's not something I'd worry about because Virgil, other than that injury he got in 2020, has been injury free for his whole Liverpool career. So the only way he doesn't play is if he's rested, which is rare. But I wouldn't worry about him getting injured. Gomez will be injured next season at some point. He's injury prone as hell anyway, so he'll be injured at some point. But let's say hypothetically both did get injured. We'd be in a bit of trouble because we then have to rely on we'd have to rely on Jackie, we'd have to rely on Leoni. So we'd be in a little bit of trouble. But at least next season, if they do get injured, we'll have the options there with Jackie and Leoni. Whereas if they'd gotten injured this season, we would have been screwed because we'd have had no options. You know what I mean? At least next year we'll have options there if they do get injured. I'll say that, Ramchen. So that's a positive. Yeah, it'll be Jackie and Leoni, but because we didn't have those two this season, if Gomez had gotten injured, if Van Dijk had gotten injured, it would have been Kanate next to, I don't know, it might have shoehorned Endo in there. Might have maybe brought someone up for, actually, no, it wouldn't have been no one from the academy because Slot don't like the academy. Didn't like the academy, should I say. He's no longer our boss. It would have, it's a good thing it happens next year, you know what I mean? Than it does this year. Because we would have been in trouble if they'd gotten injured this season with no options available. Prophet, I'll take John Stones on a year contract for Saliba as a backup. It makes sense. Plus his experience too. I hear it, man. I hear it. John Stones wouldn't be a bad signing, to be fair, either. At least he got a bit of experience there, like you said. Might not be the best centre back out there anymore. Obviously, there are better centre backs out there, but he'd be a good addition to Arsenal's team for sure, even at his age. No idea. Ramchen, I'll have to have a look at him as well. I'll have to have a little look at him. I have no idea who he is though as of right now. I'll definitely do some research though. For sure we'll be doing research. No idea who it is. Liverpool reserve. I don't really pay much attention to the youth team, Ramchen, I'll be honest, or the reserves. I don't. I mean, I focus mainly on the first team. Second half's about to begin, by the way, people. Yeah, I focus mainly on the first team, man. I probably should pay a bit more attention, though. I'll be honest. Right, Morocco players are coming out. Prophet, will this be Van Dijk's last season at Liverpool? Yeah, I think it will be personally. I think it will be. I think it will be his last season. Yeah, I do. Well, it actually depends, you know. If he has a good season and gets back to a good level, I'd consider giving Virgil a new contract with him being the captain as well. But I think it will be Virgil's last year. Yeah, I think he'll call it a day after next year. I think him and Alisson both, him and Ali both will leave next summer. Liao, Poopy, kudos for front line, maybe opinions. Not a bad front line, not the best either. There's definitely better front lines than that, but it's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. It's not a bad front line. Right. Second half's underway, people. Second half is underway. What's that tapping noise I can hear? That's probably just me shaking my leg, bro, because I need to stretch it out, but I'll do it after the game. Yeah, I'll stop that. I didn't even realize you could hear that. Apologies, people. Don't know what that means. Night time kid again. Right, someone hopefully will get the breakthrough in the second half. Someone hopefully will find a breakthrough. Put my caramel here. Prophet, do you know who the FIFA Under 20 World Champions are, bro? I had no idea, Hampton. No idea, bro. You'll have to let me know. Big up Rasta, man. Big up to my brother Rasta. Guys, make sure you sub into my brother, man, as always. And you support Brazil, change the flag. I ain't no Brazil fan no more, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, the legend himself is now the Germany coach. Hence, I am now keeping a close eye on Germany at international level and gonna be supporting my ex-coach. You know what I'm saying? So Brazil no more, man. Germany though. Hello here. Here we go. Here we go. I'm still doing that tapping. Apologies, people. Let me just keep my feet still. But yeah, no longer a Brazil fan or a Brazil supporter. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going nowhere anytime soon. Whereas Germany are gonna be sourcing for the next couple of years. Cheers AFC always, man. I will stop it though, man, because I can hear it myself a bit. Morocco coming forward. Oh, cleared away. Come on, Morocco, man. I'd love them to score. Morocco are the 2025 under-20s FIFA World Cup champions. With this, okay, interesting, bro. Big up to the Moroccan under-20s. Big up to them, man, for winning a World Cup. I had no idea. Big them up, man. Right, bless up, man. Bless up. Hope you're doing well. Honestly, I don't know if it's just me, man. That background just fits better than the Brazil one did for some reason. I don't know if it's the color grading or what, but it just, for me, that looks so much better than the original one that I had. But yeah. Morocco on the ball here. Morocco is number 7. Brahim Diaz, I think that is actually. But that's gone through to the goalkeeper. Right, Kone on the ball. Kone goes long looking for Mbappe. What a ball from Kone that is. Unfortunately, Mbappe couldn't get there in time. Or was it Doué? Doué, my bad. Doué, unfortunately, couldn't get there, but that was a ball, man, from Kone. What a hit. What a ball. Actually, people, that noise, it might not even be my my feet. It might just be the blinds hitting the window, because I've got the fan on right next to me. I've got the fan turned on right next to me, so that noise might just be the breeze hitting the fans, hitting the curtains and hitting them against the window. That might be that noise. I can't lie. Not sure though. Not sure. Kone's down injured here. Doesn't look too bad, to be fair. I just hope someone tries to get a winner, man. That's all I hope. Someone at least tries to get a winner, because I don't know. It feels like sometimes teams are happy to just take it into extra time, and there's no urgency to get a winner. So I hope someone just gets one. Man. Right. Throw in here. Here's Mannion on the ball, the French goalkeeper. Across now. Across. Here they have it in midfield. Back now, Upamecano. Back with Saliba. Saliba now to Digne. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Doué. Back to Digne. Digne now. Saliba. Kone. Kone now. Konate. Elise. Upamecano. My bad. It's not even. I always get Konate and Upamecano mixed up, man. It's not Konate on the pitch. It's Upamecano. My bad. Right. Morocco have it back though. Right, back with their goalkeeper. Their goalkeeper now. There's no press on from France here for the ball. Right. Here Morocco have it in midfield. Come on, Morocco. Come on, Morocco. This game, let's just say. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Ramchin. We'll just say that. This game hasn't been great. It sums up what this tournament has been. Yeah, it does. It does, man. Hopefully, we see some. We do see some goals in this half. There is still a lot of time, but yeah, it's not been the best so far. Not been the best. Right, corner to Morocco here. I love it if Morocco scored from this corner. I can't lie. I will love it. Come on, Morocco. Come on. Corner here. Hakimi stood over it. Gone short. Here's Hakimi. Eyes up his options. Could have put a cross in there. Why didn't you just put a cross in? Too late now. There's too much French players surrounding them. Actually, no. He's put a cross in, but it's blocked by the French player. Why didn't you just put a cross in earlier? That's going to do to Mannion, and that'll be a goal kick. Same here, Ramchin. I don't have an issue with the World Cup. I just want to watch club football. It's just my preference. That's all I want. And I want to see the Reds back in action. That's all I want, brother. Right. Here's Kone. Upamecano. Upamecano. Kone. Cross to Digne. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe now. Kone. Kunde. I think that is Kunde. Dembele. I'm not even sure actually who that is. Doué. Morocco fans can't find a way through. Right, Morocco on the break now. Upamecano's keeping with him though. Good tackle from Upamecano. That's gone out for a Morocco throwing. Throw in here to Morocco. They might just put a long one into the penalty box from here. If they're feeling brave, they'll do that. Okay, throwing taken in the midfield at a centre back. Cross to the other centre back. All right. Come on. No pressure again, man. There. That's a free kick to France. Yeah, ref's given a free kick. The referee is Argentinian. The whole last minute he can just give penalties to Morocco, and that makes Messi happy. To be fair, with the whole Egypt-Argentina thing, yeah. Yeah, look, obviously, shot from Mbappe saved. Obviously, there was controversy around the whole situation, and no one's going to deny that there is controversy there. However, despite the controversy, despite Egypt maybe being disallowed a goal, wrongfully disallowed a goal. Guess what? They were still winning 2-0 with 12 minutes to go. They were still winning. And they just completely bottled it as soon as it went 2-1. So, yeah, we can make an argument Egypt were robbed and things didn't go their way. But also, I'm also going to say that I think that they got very complacent and it cost them. They just completely bottled it. Right. Saliba, Elise now. Elise twisting and turning. Mbappe. Oh, he's put it over the bar. How's he missed that? That's a finish that Mbappe usually puts into the bottom corner, man. He's completely missed it. He's put it over the bar. Can't believe that. Good work from Elise there. Fed the ball into Mbappe. He was offside. He was offside anyway. The offside flag saves him, but you'd expect Mbappe to bag from there, wouldn't you? Let's be honest. Yeah. You hit it well wide, to be fair. Well wide. Some referees not all seem biased. Yeah, look, there's always some referees that are biased. I won't deny that, Ramchin. There's always some. Man said sub Mbappe off, that's crazy. Thought he's their best player, mate. According to you. But here he is now. Right. Here he is now again. Here's Doué. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe on the ball. Back with Digne. Digne now. Right. France trying to find a way through here somehow. Upamecano. Dembele. Elise. A player that's been quiet, people, that you'd expect more from today has probably been Dembele. Dembele has been immensely quiet in this game. Immensely quiet. Hasn't done much or offered much at all. Right, France now coming forward. Crossing. It's gone over everyone. Which one? You want about the red one, that small red one that I usually have with me? Is that the one you're talking about? The Shams knows they're going to score. Liverpool lad, and he's just in waiting to come. Barcola. To be fair, we don't know if we're going to get Barcola yet. It looks like we'll get him, but I don't want to run before we can walk on it and just assume. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think he'll be a Liverpool player, but I'd hold off on celebrating just yet. On that. It's somewhere in my room. I'll have to find it. Night time kid later. I'll have to find it later. But it's somewhere here. Handball out from Elise, I think, or Kone, and that's a free kick to Morocco. Kunde, my bad. Cheyo. It's a handball from Kunde. And that's it's a goal kick. Not a goal kick, a free kick. Right, Morocco on the ball. Morocco still yet to really show any urgency in the game. Right, Upamecano all the way back with Mike Mannion in goal. Mike Mannion now. This looks like it'll be a 1-0 type game, people, I can't lie. It's looking like a 1-0 type game, this. Like a 1-0 type game. Right, here's Upamecano. Upamecano, Dembele, Kone. Dembele's been quiet today, I can't lie. Dembele has been incredibly quiet. Digne now. Digne. As has Mbappe, to be fair, other than the missed penalty and that missed chance that he's been quiet. So has Doué. Most of the fans' team have been quiet today. Right, here's Mbappe. Shot. Yes, goal. Goal, people. Kylian Mbappe makes it 1-0 France. Good goal. Very good goal from Kylian Mbappe there. And it's 1-0 to France. 1-0 to France at last. Let's get in there. Someone scored. Oh. Oh. Thank God, man. Thank God someone opened the deadline. Or a deadlock, should I say. But yeah, Kylian Mbappe makes it 1-0 with a decent goal as well. A very good goal. That's what he does, man. That's what he does. That's what he does. Good hit, to be fair, as well. Kind of into the corner, so yeah. 1-0 France, people. Deadline is broken. Yes, get in there. Goalkeeper didn't really have a chance on that, I can't lie. And yeah, ref ain't going to VAR that. There's nothing to VAR. That's a perfectly good goal. Liverpool Prophet is my YouTube name, and it's what people I know for me. It's not my real name, though, obviously. My real name is something else, mate. Mbappe celebrating, giving it to the crowd. Big up, man. Big up to Mbappe. My shop is being made from Morocco. Here's Amrabat coming on. Amrabat, that takes you back. Ex-United player. It was absolutely horrendous for them, though, but yeah, he's on. That Buard coming off, who's had a good game as well. You're trying to chat waffle, okay. Okay. He's had a good game, man. That Buard. He's had a good game. Right, draw in here to France. Do it Kunde to take it. Draw in taken. Morocco now, back with their goalie. Mbappe's down though. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Morocco now has to push people, I can't lie. They now have to push to get an equaliser. Right. Here they come. Yellow card. The ref's giving a yellow card out here. Oh, it's Issa Diop. I had no idea. I had no idea that Issa Diop played for Morocco. Ex-West Ham United player there. Surprising that. Never knew. Big him up, though, nonetheless. Big him up. Big him up, man. Right. Oh, Mbappe's gone down again, you know. Anyway, we're back underway. Right, here come France forward. France now, again. Here's Mbappe again. Crossed in. Blocked, cleared away. Draw into France. Right. World Cup goals. We've got Mbappe and Messi both on 8 now. And Haaland is behind them on 7. Okay, so Mbappe and Messi are tied on 8 each. Mbappe's really chasing Messi for that golden boot, isn't he? Fair play to him. He's really chasing Messi down for that golden boot. Right. Here's Upamecano on the ball. Across to Saliba. Saliba. Into Digne now. Digne on the ball. Back to Saliba. Here's Saliba. Across to Upamecano. Upamecano on the ball now. Upamecano to Elise. Still Elise. Still has it. Fair play to him, man. Well done, Elise. Kone here. Back with Elise. Elise. He's lost it though, and Morocco have a chance now to break forward. Too much on the touch though, man. Way too much on that touch. It's gone out for a French throwing. What a goal that was from Mbappe there. You know what I'm saying? I did say though, look, this is what big game players do, isn't it? They can miss a penalty, but they can still score a goal in the rest of the game or the second half of the game and win you know what I'm saying? So they don't let their heads drop, which is good. Here's Dembele. Dembele shot 2-0 people. 2-0 France. Ousmane Dembele makes it 2-0. Lovely shot into the bottom corner there. Morocco goalkeeper couldn't do nothing about that one. And Dembele, who's been quiet all day, he's just nipped him with a goal. 2-0 to France, people. And that is the game done. That's the game done. And that is France headed into the semi-finals where they'll play the winner of tomorrow's game. But look, can't even act like it's not deserved. France have been the better side overall. Goal, man. Dembele makes it 2. And that's game, set, and match now. It is game, set, and match. We won't be getting no extra time here, people. Thank the Lord for that. Let's go. Dembele's not had the best game. He has been quiet, let's be honest. He has definitely been quiet, but boom. Lovely, lovely little goal there into the bottom corner of the net. Bottom right-hand corner, and boom. It's 2-0 just like that. And it's now a long way back from Morocco that they're not just going to come back from. Let's be honest, they're not going to come back from this. They're not. They're not going to come back from this one. And then Dembele went over to celebrate, and the Morocco fans have their head in their hands. It's the end of their World Cup journey by the looks of it. It's over indeed, bro. It's over indeed. Mbappe and Dembele have done the damage. Fair play to Mbappe, to be fair, because look, yeah, he missed a penalty, but he still stepped up with a goal when his nation needed him. So that's what the big game players do, innit? Hydration break here, by the way, people. That's what they do. So yeah, it's France into the semi-finals, and they'll play either Spain or Belgium. Probably Spain, by the looks of it, which is going to be a game. I think that was the Euro semi-final as well from a couple of years ago. So that's going to be a game. I'm certainly looking forward to that, and we'll certainly be doing a watch along for that as well. Didier Deschamps here giving some instructions out to the French players. But yeah, France turned it on in the second half, man. Like I said, if France can play, look, France can beat teams in second gear, third gear, people. That's the scary thing with the quality they have in their team. They don't even have to be in first gear to win games. They can be second or third. They've just got so much quality. Technical issues there again. My Wi-Fi just completely shut down on me. Don't know what happened. No idea. No idea what happened there, everyone. But yeah, hi Natasha. Big up, Natasha. Hope you're well. Big up, Natasha. Hope you're well. Apologies, yeah. Just froze on my end for a minute. No idea what happened there. Big up to yourself, Natasha. Hope you're doing well. Hope your personal issues are okay as well. I know you were dealing with some stuff, so fingers crossed, praying that everything went okay with you. It's good to see you back in. It's good to see you back in, Natasha. Yeah, Morocco fans know it's done. Dembele's coming off now as well. There's Unai Emery's coming on, and Dembele's going off. Yeah, of course, United Tonkied always supporting the people in the chat, man, when they need it. Kone also is going off, and wait, so Kone's off and Emery's on. Okay, that's one sub. But I saw Dembele going off as well. Who's Dembele going off for? Oh no, Dembele's not going off. He was just walking over to the bench. The substitution is Kone for Unai Emery. Yeah, fruit punch for me, not Tonkied is the answer. I prefer fruit punch. Right. Here's Dembele chasing the ball down. That's gone out of play for a throw into Morocco. Right. Throw in taken. Right. Out of play. Throw into France. Kunde to take the throw in. Here's. Ooh, he's kept. No, unfortunately lost it. I see the Norway versus England game will be moved until the early hours of Sunday morning due to the heat. Are you on with Rasta? He's doing a show at 11 p.m. tonight. Yeah, I'll be on with him. I'll be on with Rasta. Yeah, Natasha. I will indeed be on with him, of course. Of course, man. Yeah. Of course, will be. Morocco now have it here. Right. Morocco now number 7 on the ball. I'm a bit disappointed with Morocco here. I'm not going to lie. Their performance hasn't been great today. It's been completely different to their recent performances. They haven't really gotten going here today. And against this France team, that's always going to punish you, isn't it? Wind him up about United transfers. But they have signed someone, Natasha, to be fair. They signed a youngster from Chelsea, some Brazilian youngster, which might end up being a good player for them in the future. Who knows? Ooh. Upamecano kind of sliced at the clearance there. That easily could have ended up in an own goal. It would have been a crazy own goal, but yeah, man, he completely sliced the clearance. But luckily, it goes over the bar into the net. That is mad. Mad there from Upamecano. But corner here to Morocco people. Corner. Right, just take the corner, please. Come on. Just take the damn corner. Right, ball in. Has that run out of play? Yeah. Morocco player couldn't keep that in play. That's a throw in. That's a throw in to Morocco. France, sorry. Another substitution for Morocco here. Another sub. Brahim Diaz has been very anonymous today. Probably their standout player. Hasn't really said much or done much in the game. You know what I'm saying. Here's France. Here they have it in midfield. Right. Tackle, and that's gone out of play. Duet's down on the ground here. Oh my god. Right. There's my man in the crowd again, as always. As always, man's in the crowd watching the games. I don't think there's been a game where he hasn't been there. Upamecano. Right. Here's Upamecano now. Upamecano on the ball. Here's Digne. Lucas Digne. Across now. Out of play. That's a throw into Morocco. Right. Throw in taken. Morocco have it at the back now. Here's Morocco. France have kind of got a bit of a press on here, but not a major one. Yeah. Back to the Morocco centre back. And across here, Morocco in midfield. Mbappe has 20 goals in 20 World Cup games, and Morocco have been disappointed. They haven't really shown what they've shown in recent games today. We haven't seen any of that. It's been a bit like it's kind of like the occasions kind of got into them a bit. But also France's quality is kind of shown too, you know what I mean? But yeah, Mbappe's record's crazy, man. Big up to him. Stepping it up for France, you know what I'm saying? Can't really say nothing bad about the guy. Right, in midfield now for Morocco. Here we go. Guy's gone down injured. Mbappe here is injured. He's on the ground for some reason. No idea why, but he's on the ground. Right. Looks like there might be another sub being made here. Potentially another substitution being made. Potentially. Not sure though. Not too sure. He's walked off with one of the medical staff assistants. Right, Barcola stripped on people. Barcola is stripped on and ready to come on. And it looks like Mbappe is going off then. Looks like they are going to be taking Mbappe off. I don't know, maybe they don't want to risk any injury for the upcoming games. So Mbappe off, people. And it looks like Mateta's coming on. Mateta on. So Mbappe off, Mateta on. And Barcola is coming on as well. So, yeah, Doué off and Barcola on. So, Doué and Mbappe off, Mateta and Barcola on. Let's see what Barcola does here. Can't believe Mateta got a call up to the France squad though, man. That's crazy for the World Cup. Big up to him, but you wouldn't expect him to go, would you? Or be taken. You know what I mean? Right. It's mad. Absolutely crazy. Morocco in midfield. If they have it. To be fair, France have got everyone back though, so it's not an issue for the French here. Right. In midfield. Here they are, Morocco. France have got again bodies back though. They've got the interception in there. And here's Elise on the ball. Michael Elise. Right. Cross in. Cleared away. Unlucky. Unlucky there. Unlucky. Again. That's a free kick to Morocco though. Who would you put ahead of him? Who, Mateta? I've no idea. No idea, to be fair. I don't know who France's strikers are other than Mbappe. No idea, brother. Right, back with the Morocco centre back. Here they have it now. Here in midfield. Right, midfield. They're going to bring it forward and try and make an attack happen or something. No, France have got everyone back though, man. Got everyone back. Going to defend this 2-0 lead, or they're trying to defend this 2-0 lead. Oh, Morocco now. He's done him there. Cross in. Cleared away by France. Cleared away by Digne. France can break now. Right, here's Barcola. Barcola. Elise. Elise now. Barcola. Barcola. Oh, cross in, and it's gone over everyone though, unfortunately. Unlucky there from Barcola. Very unlucky. Very, very unlucky. France have done the business, man. They've gotten the business done here. They got the business done here. It's a corner, actually. It must have gotten a touch off a Morocco player, so it's given us a corner. Dembele. Elise. I think that's Rabiot. Here's Kone, I believe. Or Elise actually, yeah. Elise. Here's up from Makama. From Makama now. Cross. Crossed in. Header. Oh, I thought that was resulted in something, but no, it didn't. Unlucky Mateta. 10 minutes to go here, people. 10 minutes to go. Second half's kind of flown by. Second half has flown by here. 10 minutes to go plus added time. Can't imagine there'll be too much added on here. But yeah, here come Morocco again. In midfield. Right. Here they are. Oh. Go on then. Right. Here's Morocco in midfield. A lot of space here, to be fair, for them to work the ball around. A lot of space here. Right. Here we go. Here they are coming. Put a cross in the box, you may as well. You're losing 2-0. What have you got to lose? Oh, unlucky. That's gone out for a throw in. Throw in here to Morocco. Right. Throw in taken. And that will be will that be a corner to Morocco or what? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. Mbappe, I don't know what the hell's going on here, but they're doing analysis on his goal. Big up Nighttime Kid, what's up, man? What's up, man? What is up? Right. No, not a corner, it's a free kick. Ref's giving a free kick to Morocco. Fair enough, only a free kick. Cross in. Cleared away by France. Back with Morocco. A lot of Morocco possession here late in the game. I think France are happy to allow them to have it though, because they're seeing out the 2-goal lead. Right, Morocco now. Again, that's given as another free kick to Morocco. Yeah, another free kick to Morocco here. Hakimi's down. Let's have a look. To be fair, I don't know how that's a free kick, but okay. Ref's giving it nonetheless. And this is an opportunity for them to put a ball in. Opportunity here. There's a Morocco fan there hoping and praying that they get something. Or they find a goal from somewhere. Right. Hakimi stood over it. Hakimi thought he was going to shoot, but no. Shot. Saved by Mannion and cleared away by Kone. Decent effort, to be fair, and a good save. No tattoo for me, Nighttime Kid. I'm not a tattoo person. Never have been. Don't think I ever will be. So no for me. Right, here's Morocco, and that is gone out, and that is going to be I think that's gone Morocco's way again, judging by the reaction from the French players. That's a good hit, to be fair. That was a good hit from the Morocco player for that opportunity, but it's a good save by Mannion as well. He's given a corner to Morocco. Corner Morocco, Hakimi to take it. Right, Hakimi to take the corner. France just not low-key need to defend this still. With Mbappe gone off, I think the goalkeeper is now the captain for France. Right. Okay. Let's see what happens here. I want to get my left arm to my left side of my back done when I'm older. Fair enough, man. Go for it. Go for it, man. Go for it, man. Ooh, nothing comes to that. Nothing comes to that for Morocco. If you want to get one done, bro, go for it. But I hear the pain is crazy, so good luck to you. Good luck to you. Because the pain is apparently mad. I've heard of people who have got tattoos and yeah, man. The pain isn't exactly something you can deal with. Another sub from Morocco here. They made a lot of subs in this game, people. Morocco have made a lot of subs in this game. A lot. Another one here. Good chance. Good chance, yeah. Good chance, man. Good chance, man. But I don't think tattoos are exactly cheap, though, are they? They are pretty expensive to get. If I'm correct. They are pretty expensive. The other ones there. Now the one's there. Right, Morocco here again. Morocco probably had more possession than France, but what have they done with their possession? Like I always say, nothing. Nothing. 5 minutes to go, people, plus added time. 5 minutes to go. What have they done with their possession? Nothing. It's only now that they're 2-0 down, they've started to give it a bit of a go. They weren't doing this at 0-0 or 1-0. You know what I'm saying? Right. Cross in, and the France goalkeeper claims that. Throw-in taken. Right. Here's Barcola. Barcola on the ball. In. Oh, Doué. Elise. Oh, that's gone wide. Wide for Michael Elise. Unlucky. Hasn't had the greatest game, Elise, but he's still been active, you know what I'm saying? Hasn't had the greatest game, but he has still been active, you know what I mean? All the France players may not have had the best game, but they've still been active, you know what I'm saying? Mbappe didn't exactly have the best game, but he still nipped in with a goal and stepped up. Same with Dembele, you know what I mean? Substitution for France here again. Koundé coming off, and Gusto is on. Chelsea's Gusto is on. Change your watch. Change for me. Probably like a necklace. Not really a watch guy. People see your watch man in public, they'll just steal it off you. Low key, especially if they like you, it's gold. Whereas with a necklace, you can have a nice necklace and keep it hidden. Yeah, his balling was quality. AFC was quality, man. Here he is again on the ball. Elise. Okay. Ooh, tried to play in Mateta there. Unlucky there. Right, Morocco in midfield. They're not going to score, man. They're not going to score. France have got the back door locked on these, man. Here they come forward again. Barcola this time. Shot. Saved by the goalkeeper. Saved by the Morocco goalkeeper. Decent save there. Decent save. Yeah, decent shot, decent save. Right. Yeah, nighttime kid, you do what you want to do, man, when you're older. You do what you want to do when you're older, but no one can stop you, you know what I'm saying? No one can stop you, man. You're free to do whatever you wish. Right, corner to France here. Crossing. Oh, header, and it's gone wide. The goalkeeper was coming for it, but he wasn't getting it. And that just went completely off target. Completely off target there. Right. 2 minutes to go, people. 2 minutes to go, people, plus added time. Hopefully not too much again, man. The game's done. Don't need to add too much added time, man. To be fair, they're not all mad nighttime kids. Some people prefer bigger tattoos to smaller ones. Like, don't overdo it. Some people do overdo it, though. Some people are covered in tattoos. And to be fair, that's fine. That's their preference, isn't it? It's just not for me, you know what I mean? I'd rather keep myself untattooed, personally. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I don't have no tattoos. None. Mannion clears that away. Yeah, I know, nighttime kid. I know, bro. I know, man. It's crazy, bro. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely mad. Right. Morocco here. Here they are coming forward. Yeah. If you tattoo your eyes, you're mad. I can't lie. You are mad if you tattoo your eyes, but each their own. Each their own. Final minute of the game, people. Final minute plus added time. You're absolutely crazy if you do that. Mannion picks the ball up. Yeah. Head as well. It must hurt to get your head tattooed, the top of it. Because first you got to shave all your hair off. Then you got to get it. It must be painful, I can't lie. It must be painful. It must be painful. The France fans are loving it. Big them up. Let's go. Let's go, man. I big up Suge. Big up to Suge, man. Bless up yourself, Suge. Hope you're doing well, brother. Big up, man. Bless up the legend. That is huge. 2-0 or 2-1. I'm still right. Yeah, I went with a 2-1 France. So I was close, but yeah, just off. France look like they're going to see out the 2-0. 6 minutes of added time, by the way, people. Big ups huge in the house, man. 6 minutes added on here. Yeah, this is over. Morocco again. Look, they didn't step up today. They weren't at it. I think the occasion probably got to them a bit. I think they approached the game wrong as well, but ultimately, France have just got more quality than them. Let's be honest. They've just got more quality than Morocco. So Morocco should still be proud that they got this far, but yeah, there's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big up, man. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Thank you, AFC always, man. Yeah, we're only about 200 or so away from 1K. So yeah, hoping to get there soon. By Christmas, fingers crossed, we're on 1K. But yeah, man, channel's going nicely. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like the progression, and it's all thanks to you guys. So big up to every single one of you, man. Thank you, Night Time Kid. Thank you, man. Hopefully by Christmas time we'll have it. Fingers crossed. That's the aim. I think that's realistic as well, to be fair. Cleared away by Dinia for France. That's going to be another corner. 195 subscribers away from 1K. Yeah, AFC away, so it's not a lot. It's not a lot, man. Channel's grown a lot since I started going live doing the Liverpool talk shows. So yeah, man, I'm happy with the progression. You know what I'm saying? Very, very happy. Right. Morocco now here again. Here they are coming forward. Here they are in the box. Ball in, cleared away by France. This is good defensively from France, people. This last 20 minutes, they've shown the defensive side to their game. Like, they can be good going forward, but they can also be good defensively here. Look, the way they're just keeping Morocco out. So this is impressive, and a lot of positive signs for sure. I had a sick idea. Imagine 1 million. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm not too sure what you mean. Nighttime Kid, I have no idea. Don't know if you've worded it wrong, but yeah. Right, here's Rabiot on the ball. A lot of space for him to run into. Here's whoever that was, but they couldn't get control over it. Morocco again now. Here come Morocco. Crossed out wide. Right. He's offside though. Players offside, people. Buy a £1 million. You'll never find something that's that expensive though. To be fair, you'll never find a phone that's that expensive. Not kid. They're expensive, but you'll never get one that expensive unless it's something that's not going to be out for another 30, 40 years, and you have it in advance. You know what I'm saying? 3 minutes to go here, people. You know the ones there. Here's Saliba on the ball. Mannion now. Upamecano into midfield. Yeah, man. I hear you, Nighttime Kid. I hear you on that. Dembele. Mateta. Oh, shot. Saved by the goalkeeper. He saved it with his legs. Denying Mateta a goal. Unlucky there. Could have been 3-0 that. Right. Morocco now coming forward. This is a bit more end-to-end now. Just end-to-end, but without Morocco getting a goal. Rabiot has won it back, though. Here comes France. Here's Elise on the ball. Elise. That's going to play for a throw-in. Throw-in, people. 2 minutes to go. That's added time. Good save, again, from the Morocco goalkeeper. Honestly, this could have been more than 2-0. This could have and should have been more than 2-0. When you look at the penalty Mbappe missed and then a couple of other chances, the Morocco goalkeeper's made some very good saves in this game. He's made some very good saves because really, this should be a lot more than 2-0, if we're being honest. France have comfortably been the better side in this game. Comfortably. Commiserations to Morocco, of course, and like I said, they should be proud that they got this far, but ultimately, like I said, quality prevails, man. Quality prevails. Should be about 4, yeah, not Tom Kid 4 or 5, but credit their goalkeeper, he's made some good saves. He's made some good saves to keep them in the tournament, and a lot of goalkeepers in this tournament have looked good, man. They've saved their teams by making a lot of good saves. The Cape Verde goalkeeper, the Japan goalkeeper, this one today here, it's good to see. Good to see, man. Right, Morocco now go out wide. We're into the final minute, people here. Final minute. Morocco coming forward. Elise's gone down, and that's a free kick to France. Free kick to France. Free kick to France, people. And this is that. This looks like it's setting up a France-Spain semi-final, which is going to be incredibly, incredibly good to watch. I can't lie. Looking forward to that a lot. To be fair, it's not given it's going to be Spain. It could end up being Belgium, but it's going to be one of the two. You know what I'm saying? More likely Spain, if we're being honest. We all expect Spain to beat Belgium, don't we? Let's be honest. We all expect Spain to comfortably beat Belgium as well. So, yeah, man. Looking forward to the game. Right. Oh, Barcola now. Shot from Elise, well over the bar. Well over. Well over, man. And it's full time, people. It is full time in the game. That is that. The first quarterfinal of the World Cup is done, and it finishes France 2, Morocco 0. France booked their place in the semi-final, where they will play the winner of Spain versus Belgium. Look, first half I thought France were a little bit unclinical, still the better side. Second half they just turned their quality on, man. They just showed their quality. Morocco, a little bit disappointed. Not the Morocco we've seen throughout the tournament today. Approached the game wrong, I felt. A little bit too timid. Didn't really have any urgency. And France kind of showed them up a bit. France showed. And they showed up and got the quality done. Mbappe stepped up, missed the penalty, but still scored. So still stepped up regardless. Big up to him. Dembele had a quiet game, but still scored a lovely goal. So big up to him as well. And look, France are going to be a team to stop, man, because the talent they have in their team, in their squad, it's going to be tough to stop them. But I still have Argentina winning the World Cup. France's quality just coming. Yeah, exactly. Shoots. The quality was too much. I felt maybe Morocco could do something going into this game, but obviously not, man. Unlucky for them. Like I said, it's still a huge achievement for them to get to a quarterfinal. When you look at some of the games they've done well in this tournament, they beat Netherlands, did well against Brazil. But France, of course, was a step too far for them. So, yeah, France in the semi-final, people. We expected it. And they'll play either Spain or Belgium. We will be live for that Watchalong, people, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Then we'll be back on Saturday night, 2 in the morning, actually Sunday morning, for the Argentina versus Switzerland game. So we'll see how it goes, man. But the World Cup is heating up, and it's getting to the business end now. Big up to Night Time Kid. Big up to my brother King. Make sure you do sub, people. Big up to my brother Emmanuel. Big up to Solo P1. Make sure you do sub to Solo P1, people. Big up to Ramchurn. Big up to AFC always. Big up to my brother Rasta. Make sure you sub to Rasta, people. Big up to Natasha. And of course, big up to the Legend Huge as well, man. Bless up to all of you. I'll be live in about a couple minutes with Rasta on his channel, where we'll be discussing something or whatever with the video title is. But people, it's been a great blast. I'll be back tomorrow, Saturday as well. And yeah, profit out. Big up to every single one of you in a bit. Peace. I'm out.